Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all must be happy, healthy and safe at home. Children, welcome to our EVS class. Today we will continue our chapter number 4, our first school. So, let's start. Everyone removes their shoes before entering the house. This is the practice in Surekha's family. Some of Surekha's friends enter her house without removing their shoes. Surekha's grandfather gets angry at that. Children, different families have different custom, tradition and rules. And what is this custom? Custom means, children, a way of having or doing something, a way of doing something regularly. So different families have some different rules. As we can see that in Surekha's house, the family members do not enter in the house with shoes. But when Surekha's friend came, they did not know about it and they entered the house without removing their shoes, and her grandfather got angry at that. Children, as you see, this is the rule in Surekha's family, that nobody will enter with shoes. Now all of you tell me, there may be some rules in your house which followed by all family members. So what is written here? Are there any particular practices followed by your family? What are those? Particular practices means, children, particular some rules. Yes. Is your family also following some rules? Like we worship the God morning and evening. Yes. So many rules are there, many habits are there. So you have to write here what are the rules followed by your family members. Okay children, very good. Now which practices you and your family do to keep your house and surrounding clean? To keep your house and surroundings clean. So children, as we know, we should keep our surrounding and our house clean. And all of you know about in school also there is some Swachh classroom competition. Do you remember about that? Yes, in that competition you need to keep your classroom clean. So it has been asked here that what your family is doing to keep your surroundings clean. Yes children, if I give you an example, see in my family nobody throws garbage here and there. Yes, all the people throw the garbage in the dustbin. So what you are doing to keep your surrounding and your house clean? Okay, so write this in your rough notebook. Write this in your rough notebook. Let us see the next one. Does any member of your family have any particular habit like laughing loudly or singing when they are happy? Imitate them. See children, these habits are very unique and these are different with each and every person. See, if I am having some different habit and you are having some different habit, so everybody having some unique habits. So you need to tell me, does any of your family member having some particular habit like laughing loudly or singing? If yes, then mention their name. Okay. How do you show respect to elders in your family? Look around to see how others show respect. See children, at the starting of the chapter I told you we should respect our elders. We should respect our elders. So what are the way? Already I told you in the online classroom, to wish them, to greet them. Yes, whenever you meet your relatives, teachers, elders, so you should wish them like good morning, good evening, vanakkam, namaste. Yes, it may vary in different languages, so you should greet them. And one more practice is there, we should touch the feet of our elders. We should touch the feet of our elders. And children, as I told you, when you come to school from your house, you should wish your parent vanakkam amma, appa, like you should wish and come. Yes, every day I ask you, do you remember? Okay children, now go to the next one. when the old were young. When the old were young. Old means, yes, our grandparents when they were young. When they were young. So, ask any older member of your family to tell a funny incident of her or his childhood. A funny incident of her and his childhood. Children, childhood memories are the best memories, and these memories always make us happy. So what is your activity today? Today you will go to your grandparents or your parents and you will ask them to share one funny incident of their childhood. One funny incident of their childhood. So all of you today go to your parents or your grandparents and you will ask them one funny incident of their childhood. So with that, children, our chapter has finished here. I hope you enjoyed the chapter. We will meet in our next class. Till then, all of you take care of yourself. We will meet in our next class. Bye bye, children. God bless you all.